Hi everyone, I want to take you through the special project. This was a historical restoration that we did in this beautiful, beautiful property. I am very excited to show you, so tag along so you can appreciate it as well. Good morning. So here we are. Again, this is the coach house. This was primarily an interior renovation. If you scroll around your computer, you can actually see the 360 as we're walking through. So as soon as you come in, the first stop is this powder room. Very simple, just kind of replace the vanities and toilet, a little cleanup. Then we come into the kitchen. In the kitchen, we refaced the cabinets and added new appliances and backsplash, new fridge, custom depth because it's shallow, so custom fridge. And this is now going into the dining area with a beautiful deck there. So very rustic, so it could fit the house. Antique furniture, custom pieces. The beams up here, we actually just repainted them so they can blend in a little bit more, but we wanted to keep the actual style of the home. As we go upstairs, lots of cleaning up, but again, a lot of the features were here, very beautiful. We have the stunning leaded glass inset, and that's a gypsy vanner, which are the horses that they have on the farm. This is now the guest room. That's again a gypsy vanner. In the guest room, we kept things pretty clean. Lots of windows, lots to see. Closets are pretty standard. Nothing special there, but big closets. In the washroom, there's this beautiful floor complemented by the vanity. And then the shower here. And as you can see, the inset leaded glass, leaded stained glass, I should say. Yours truly here. As we continue, there's a view of the chandelier as you go down if you want to scroll. We are going now into the laundry area. Pretty standard, but just to give you an idea of space, this is now the master, gas fireplace. Very simple, very antique looking, because again, that's the look and feel of the farm, and the house is what I wanted to stay with. New vanity. Coming into the master bedroom. Again, if you scroll around, you can see a little bit better, as it is a 360. That leads you into the ensuite. Double doors coming out. Another closet here to my left. And then we will come down. Two-car garage in here. Coming down into the basement. This is a more of an entertainment family area. They spend a lot of time. This is actually where they watch TV, if and when they're ever here. Powder room. And then another two-car garage through here. Gas fireplace. Actually, that's a wood fireplace. And a cold cellar here. So as you can see, a very rustic and unique style to this house. Again, to complement some of the elements of the farm. Deer pictures, because it is called deer fields. Tons of deer in the area. And there you have it. That's pretty much the short and quick tour of the coach house. Welcome everyone to the cabin. So if you can picture this place, this was a workshop. Essentially, this was a dungeon when we originally got here. So we cleaned it up by adding some drywall. We redid the floors, Pella windows and doors everywhere. And we have a guest appearance. My dog Louie wants to come for the tour. Again, redid the floors, left original pieces, one of a kind. Original staircase, brand new kitchen, new appliances. Again, cleaned it up with some drywall in between the supports. Brand new washroom. This was very compact, and it was a bit of a challenge to work with the existing space, but we made it work. Kept the original doors, and great selections from Alyssa, SA Interiors. And this was just a dungeon, an absolute dungeon. Again, but cleaned it up by redoing the floors, kept a very rustic feel to it. You see the horses, again, the theme of the area, Pella windows and doors. This is the original fireplace that was in here when we first came. And this is what I love. I love this staircase. Just want to pause here so that you guys can all appreciate. Come on. This is very stunning. And again, up here, this was nothing. Just want to come here to the center. Redid the floors. Did these cubbies along the windows to the left and the right. Did all these cabinets. This in here is all the mechanical equipment. Brand new furnace. A Goodman unit. That's closet, storage, and in here we have laundry. So, wash and dryer. We built this curb. If they ever have an overflow, everything is contained in one spot. Just went with some sandstone units. And that's pretty much it for the cabin. So very quaint, very simple, but lots of detail. This, we actually took barn wood from another structure on the property. As you can see how wide they are. And we did a bit of a wainscoting in the original barn board just to make it tie into the house. Welcome to the main house. And here, as you can see, we did a nice little inlay with a brick tile. We incorporated the area vents in here. We have a nice little powder room, brass finishes. We kept all the original hardware, which is very hard to find, and it's just beautiful. And as you can see, the original structure is it's a log home. There is an ICF basement, and we try to keep a lot of the original features so that you guys can all appreciate it. The name of the game is not always build new. Sometimes it's about restoring. It's about keeping the character. It's about appreciating the things that were there before. As you can see here, these beams are structural, and they were so old that some of them were actually decaying, and if you went to the second floor, you can actually bounce on it. That's how much slack was on it. So we reinforced it by adding a ton of steel and then connecting it back to the main supports of the home. So very quaint. We completely replaced the fireplace. It's all brand new. Did the built-ins on either side. Make sure it was scribed onto the actual logs of the home, and it's very cozy. We added some drywall inlays so that we can accommodate the pot lights. And then we changed here, we replaced the balusters, refinished the stairs to clean things up a little bit, and then completely redid the kitchen. Built-in fridge, built-in, or panel ready I should say, panel ready fridge, panel ready dishwasher. And we did a really nice, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but a home finish on the counters and backsplash. So as we go up, say hi Lulu. Again, we see some of the original character of the home. We'll go in here in a second. It's COVID time, so they had to do what they had to do to accommodate the needs of the owners. These steps right here are actually for their puppies. They have 2 little puppies, and this is just to facilitate them going up. Completely restored this, refinished the floors, new drywall, did these built-ins to give them a little bit of closet space, and completely redid the fireplace as well. Take this beautiful stone to match the area and made it very roomy and airy. So again, brand new HVAC and just a beautiful, beautiful space. So again, continuing from upstairs, we have the master bedroom to my right, and this is the main washroom upstairs. All marble jambs, beautiful handmade tile. This door we actually routed in the bottom and the top to allow for airflow. Some of the automation system is in there. Again, area vents everywhere, and just a beautiful guest bedroom with an ensuite. Beautiful tiles, an original piece which had a broken top. We replicated the same top that was there with this marble piece to replicate the same piece that was actually in there before. We refinished this original bathtub, which was originally from a hotel in Toronto. The previous homeowners had purchased it a long time ago, so we just refinished it. Here we have a shower, beautifully made, bench, shower niche. And the nice thing about this bedroom is the view, because you have this beautiful balcony, and when the horses are out, you can actually see them from here, and just a beautiful view, appreciating the change of the colors. So here we're coming down. Again, we kept the original beams, refaced this with some drywall just to clean it up. But again, just a beautiful home. The original barn board is just super wide, very beautiful, very rustic. In here we have the laundry room. Coming over here, we have the unit for the steam shower. This washroom is prepped for steam, and it's just beautifully done with a large bench and very large mirror. In there we have the filtration system. This is another bedroom. All the lavender that you actually see here comes from their lavender field, which is just right up there. So keeps things very fresh, smelling really nice. Walking out to the covered porch. So the porch is actually watertight. So The water that falls in the deck above goes into the eaves, and that way you can actually remain dry as you're down there. Coming in here, again, all the stonework was all new. The wainscoting, again, we were able to get it from another property on site to replicate the wainscoting to make it match the rest of the house. This is the other bedroom. Beautiful selections made by Alyssa. You have a closet in there, barn door going into the shower, and the tub. And just beautifully, beautifully made. So there you have it, guys. This is a brief tour of this restoration that we did.
just